Okay, so we know right away when we see the name Jordan, we automatically think of Michael Jordan, right? And of course, the world is ran on the language. So you know there's going to be MJ connections here, okay? This is a trending story. This is Jordan Davis right here. Full name Jordan Xavier Davis, American professional football defensive tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles of the National Football League. And this is a trending story from the Associated Press, but still, this is the NFL. This is a big deal for a lot of people out there who need distraction from being a modern day slave, okay? And that's what the NFL brings to the table here. Jordan Davis seals the Eagles' victory 33-26, a 7-point victory, a thrilling win over the Los Angeles Rams with Philly's second block field goal of the fourth quarter. Now I'm interested right now. What was the first block? Okay? Fourth quarter. We like to look on the fly here, okay? So the first block was it was Jalen Carter. We remember Jalen Carter because he spit on Dak Prescott. The first block in the Eagles' fourth quarter was by Jalen Carter. Okay, with 8:46 remaining in the game, this block kept the Eagles' deficit to 5 points and was followed by another Jalen Hurts leading a game-winning drive for Philadelphia. Okay, so, Jalen Carter, Jay-Z, Sean Corey Carter, Beyonce, Knowles Carter. Okay, I mean, what are the odds? And that one was a 36-yard field goal attempt, okay? So, what was this one? Are they telling us? Let me ask Google. It was a 44-yard attempt, okay? 44-yard. Let me read a little bit of this. Actually, let me just ask Google. How many yard field goal block was the second one in the fourth quarter by Jordan? Did that make sense? It was a 44-yard attempt blocked by Jordan Davis, okay? I think we're actually going to look at it right now. Let's see. He's got that 90 on his jersey.
Joshua Carty has it blocked again!
And here goes the big man, picks it up. And for a big man, look at the speed. Don't fall over, big man. He takes it all the way. So how many yards on that return? I don't know if I looked at that. How many yards on that return? Let's see. The 44, and we're in the fourth, and it was the fourth quarter. 2 blocks in the fourth quarter. The second block by Jordan Davis, a 44-yard attempt by Joshua Carty, okay? But how many yards did Jordan return the blocked field goal? 61 yards. Okay, he returns it 61 yards for a touchdown. Doesn't Philadelphia equal 61? I mean, come on, man. Philadelphia equals 61. We still haven't even got to the slides yet. Philadelphia equals 61, a 61-yard return by a guy named Jordan. All right. So let's open this up now. Okay, let's present some of these slides. It's just easy money, isn't it? Okay, this is the guy Joshua Carty. On the final play of the game, he gets his field goal blocked and returned 61 yards to the end zone by Jordan Davis. Okay? Joshua Carty and Cardi B is trending right now because she just released a new album Am I, what's it called, Am I All the Drama or something like that. And this just weeks after beating her assault case. So Joshua Carty has 2 block field goals trending now. Cardi like Cardi B. And even Cardi has that K. Look at all, there's been a lot of Ks trending lately. Kershaw, Kirk, the Duchess of Kent dies. That's just to name a few. Okay? It's not a coincidence that Joshua Carty is in the mix. You even say it exactly like Cardi B, right? And this is 2 blocked field goals in the fourth quarter. Look at my Cardi B breakdown with that new album release. There's 40. Her new tour begins on the 42nd day of the year next year. And it's her 4th child, her 4th pregnancy. This blocked field goal was in the fourth quarter. A 44-yard block was the second one here by Jordan Davis. Come on, right? And even in the Cardi B story, they mention 4th pregnancy in less than 2 weeks after beating that case for assault. So you get that 4 and that 2. And her tour starts next February. February equals 42. There might have been there was some 204s and there were some other 24, 42 connections in that breakdown. But come on, man. You see the trending story right there. Am I the Drama, Cardi B. Now we get Joshua Carty trending. I mean, what are the chances of that? Yeah, and there's the Charlie Kirk trending. Charlie even rhymes with Cardi. Charlie, Cardi, Kirk, K, Joshua Carty. Cardi's got the K. Come on, right? Look at Joshua Carty, this field goal kicker for the Rams. His birthday is 3/7, March 7th. Okay? Jordan Davis is an American singer-songwriter with the same name as this football player. Okay? He's the one who pops up first. That dude is age 37. That dude is age 37. And then Joshua Carty with the 3/7 birthday. Look how Joshua Carty is born in 2002. That's like 22, right? The Cardi B album released 22 days before her birthday. And remember, her birthday is 3 days before Charlie Kirk. So you can kind of see the script here. Even Sonny Curtis just died. He was in the band The Crickets. He penned the theme song for the Mary Tyler Moore Show. He's born in 37, even. So you get this other American singer-songwriter, Jordan Davis, with the 37 connection here. You see how it connects to this death with Sonny Curtis. You see how this connects to Charlie Kirk. You see the Cardi B connection. Kershaw, K. Cardi, as in Joshua Carty, K. All of these Ks. Clayton Kershaw, his last regular season pitching start for the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's going to retire. They're in the playoffs, but it's his last regular season start at Dodger Stadium. He's age 37. Los Angeles equals 37. Remember, this was the Rams that get defeated by the Eagles. Joshua Carty on the Rams. Okay, so you see, Los Angeles Dodgers. He's got the 22 on his jersey. Even Kershaw's got the 22 on his jersey with Joshua Carty, born in 2002, like 22. Remember, National Football League equals 202? Or, excuse me, is it? It might be 220, like 22. Right? And then this album releasing 22 days before Cardi B's birthday. Come on, right? But 37 years old, Kirk, get it? Los Angeles 37, that last pitching start at Dodger Stadium in the regular season for Kershaw, 37 and 73 numerology. Can you believe that this trending story with Jordan Davis? I told you it connects to MJ. We already know that, okay? Look at these added on connections. He's trending with this story with this block and this amazing. He's like the hero of the game here. 113 days before his birthday, when Eagles and Michael Jordan both equal 113, the National Basketball Association even equals 113. So if this block by Jordan Davis is 113 days before his birthday, it's 112 days in between the two dates, and his birthday is 112, January 12. And Chicago Bulls equals 112. MJ put the Bulls on the map. I don't know if they'll ever have success in our lifetime again because of the Michael Jordan era. Look at that connection. You even get the 2-1-2, so it's, 1-1-2, 2-1-2. But come on, what are the odds of that? Don't forget Michael Jordan even wore 12 on his jersey for one game in his career. Okay? 112 is like 12. Jordan Davis born on the 12th day of the year. Gosh, right? Look at that. Isn't that wild? Even you can go a step further. Kobe Bryant. Kobe has the K. He's born in Philadelphia where the Eagles play. Kobe Bryant even equals 113. And there's a bunch of 113s connected to Kobe as well. And that's wild because Kobe played his the rest of his career for the Los Angeles Lakers. So you get Los Angeles Rams here. Remember, Los Angeles Dodgers, Kershaw K like Kobe. That's wild, isn't it? Isn't that wild? And there's probably more LA somewhere in there I'm just missing. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Bryant also equals 37. You know what? Jordan might equal 37 as well. You'll have to fact check me on that. I think Jordan has the 37, or Chicago, or maybe both, or either or. So that's interesting as well. So you can fact check those other 37s there if you want. You can see that I'm showing you these facts right here, okay? Even Michael Jordan's last game he was a player for the Washington Wizards. It was against the Philadelphia 76ers. So you get this Philadelphia connection that's undeniable. Every time you see Jordan, this is going to happen. Okay? It's going to be connected to Michael Jordan. Even Jordan Davis is born in Charlotte, North Carolina. And Michael Jordan played for North Carolina in college. He was raised in Wilmington, North Carolina, if I remember correctly. Born in Brooklyn. Remember, Brooklyn equals 112 as well. Michael Jordan born in Brooklyn. Okay. And then I believe him and his family moved to Wilmington. You don't need to really fact check that because we know he played college at North Carolina. He went on to have ownership with the Charlotte NBA team. You know, the Hornets. Weren't they like the Bobcats at one point? It gets confusing, but I think they're back to being the Hornets if I remember correctly. But you can look at the picture right there. Can you believe that? Can you believe that Joshua Cardi was also born in North Carolina? Come on, man. And he gets 2 field goals blocked. One of them by Jordan Davis. North Carolina's trending heavy right now. I don't know if there's some kind of Charlie Kirk connection, but there's a coach that I'm working on the story right now. His name's Sean Clark, I think. And he was a coach. He's a coach for a couple of teams. One of them's Appalachian State. If I remember correctly, there's a North Carolina connection with that team. Don't quote me on that. You can check it if you want to, okay? But I'm actually currently working on that. But I keep seeing like North Carolina pop up. So there's a possible connection with Charlie Kirk there. So, you know, if anybody's listening, you can go check on that for me, okay? But look at this, man. Look at the area code, Burlington, North Carolina. Look, one of the area codes is 336. Jordan Davis is a 336 pounder. It says it in our article. Davis got swept up in the celebration after the 336 pounder capped off Philadelphia's block party. And they're undefeated, by the way. Okay, they stay. Look at Burlington, North Carolina, incorporated on Valentine's Day, February 14. That's the day in history Michael Jordan wore 12 on his jersey that one time. Remember, I brought that up earlier. Jordan Davis, born on the 12th day of the year, 112 days between the two dates. This big game for him and his birthday. Chicago Bulls 112 like 12. Come on, right? Isn't that completely wild? It is completely wild. Even look at the elevation 633. So I think there's other 36, 63 connections. Remember Michael Jordan scored 63 points against the Boston Celtics? I think it's his like most memorable game ever. There's a lot to choose from. That's the one that sticks out for me. You know what? I think Michael Jordan's born in 63 as well. Fact check me on that. Let me know if I'm wrong. If my memory serves correctly. You can check that. I'm pretty sure of that. So isn't that completely wild? These characters, wherever they're from, you're going to get all of the same connections, okay? Right here, they say they round down, I guess, the fastest by a player over 330 pounds since at least 2017. Remember, 20 plus 17 is 37. Joshua Cardi's birthday, 3-7. The singer-songwriter Jordan Davis, 37 years old. Sonny Curtis, 37. Clayton Kershaw, 37. Los Angeles, 37. 37 date numerology there, But back over here, 330 right there. You see that? 330 pounder. That's Jordan Davis, the singer's birthday, 330. Okay? You see that guy's born in 88 as well, which has been popping. But remember, Michael equals 33. The Eagles win here, scoring 33 points. They give up 26 to the Rams. Jordan equals 26 and 62. Add up the score. 33 plus 26 is 59. Michael Jordan equals 59. That's even Sonny Curtis's birthday, May 9th. 5'9". Remember? He was born in 37. So look at how all of this stuff connects. Even Michael Jordan won his third championship against the Phoenix Suns. You see that? You can see the world that we're living in, right? You know? And that connects with the threes. And remember, this was week 3. Okay? Undefeated with 3 wins, the Philadelphia Eagles. So what do you think about this stuff? I think there's like another 33. There's probably a few more 33 somewhere as well. But isn't that wild? That's wild, isn't it? I think somebody can check Joshua Carty's age as well. I think there might be a Michael Jordan connection with his age, or maybe we'll check it here. In just completely wild, man. Oh, I was trying to play it on Canva. I can't. So that's wild, isn't it? It's pretty damn wild. I think we're gonna look at that block again here. We can go right there. Right? It's a scripted block. Come on, Cardi, like Cardi B. Oh, nobody around. Straight shot. See that right there? Woo! Boom. There's probably another Davis connection somewhere that I'm missing. You know, the only one I can think of is Anthony Davis, former Los Angeles Lakers. So that stuff's pretty wild, man. Defensive tackle, age 25, Jordan Xavier Davis. We're in the year 25. That born in Charlotte, that is amazing. He even joined the Eagles in 22. Okay. Remember 22 days before Cardi B's birthday, her album released. Joshua Cardi gets blocked here. He's born in 2002, like 22. Basketball equals 22. He's age 23. MJ known for the 23 on his jersey. Oh, look, Jalen Hurts passes for 3 touchdowns. Matthew Stafford throws the ball 33 times in the loss. 226 yards passing for Jalen Hurts, like 26. We landed on the 26s here. The Rams will play the Colts next Sunday of Indianapolis. And it looks like the Eagles will go to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. So the Eagles undefeated right now at 3-0. The Rams are 2-1. You see right there. Here's that singer-songwriter Jordan Davis. So you could probably go down here and see some other connections, Known for engaging and profound songs that summarize life, love, and family. You could probably find some more connections there if you looked a little bit deeper. That's pretty wild, man. That's really, really wild right there. And that might be it. Davis's touchdown wasn't strictly necessary given the situation. The Eagles had the lead with no time left. Coach Nick Sirianni said the proper play would have been to just fall on the ball. Sirianni, though, conceded Davis would probably get the play of the game. There were plenty to choose from, especially from Hurts. Look, who threw for 204 yards. And that was the second block field goal in the fourth quarter. If I remember correctly, there was a 204 in the Cardi B breakdown as well, or 240, or one of each, something like that. So that's pretty wild, man. So we'll see what's up with the Eagles. The NFL's probably, it's a difficult sport. Like, you can't really call these games because there's going to be connections with every team, which is more easy to see after it's all said and done, right? And then you see, oh, okay, I see there's something with this language, there's something with this script. But yeah, so that's what it is, right? Don't forget the Eagles have Saquon Barkley. Let's just throw this in there real quick. Saquon Barkley as an extra right here. Look at the name Barkley. Remember Charles Barkley was drafted by the Philadelphia 76ers. So we get that basketball connection again with Philadelphia. You see that? Now Saquon Barkley is with the Eagles in the NFL. Come on, right? That's amazing because Charles Barkley, a part of the script they say was friends with Michael Jordan. And he was a member of that Phoenix Suns loss that gave Michael Jordan his third championship. We mentioned the Sun thing earlier, right? And Charles, that kind of syncs up with the Charlie Kirk stuff that's going on right now, doesn't it? And today is Scott Baio's birthday, who played Charles in Charge. Today's the Charlie's Angels first episode date anniversary. Look at that. We're once close friends, even teammates on the Dream Team. And look at Charles Barkley's birthday. He's got that 22 in there as well. Basketball 22, the National Basketball Association 202 like 22. You see that right there? And he's also born in 63. And there it is right there, National Football League 220 like 22. You see that? So that's pretty wild, huh? So it seems like, wow, man, this guy's got a lot of knowledge. Will I do on these fake stories? This is my hobby. I hope you. This is actually gonna release. I'm speaking right now on Monday, and originally this was gonna release on Monday, but I think it's gonna be early Tuesday now. And so, since you're watching this right now, I hope you enjoyed my last video, the death on the fake Razor Ramon, WWF/WWE, Richard Bogner, right? So go check that out as well. So Jordan Davis seals Eagles 33-26 thrilling win over the Rams with Philly's second block field goal of the fourth quarter. There's always more. There's always more, but I'm going to leave it. So we'll see what happens as we go forward with the defending Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Until next time.